Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here today with me. Today is Wednesday, the 27th. We don't have long left in this month of August. August is almost over. We got September coming up. Whew, I'm tired. Yes, I am. But we're going to go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. We got a lot to talk about. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get the house rules out of the way for you. Okay, let me say welcome to the Pink House, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Um, Hit that like button coming in. I will appreciate that. Also, that helps YouTube to keep me in the algorithm and send my videos out to more people that will like my content. So let's go ahead and just start it off right. Hit that like button. All right. Thank you, guys. And also subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel before, if you're not a member or anything, go ahead and subscribe. Hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, that's all free. It doesn't cost a thing. Okay. It just helps me to get to my goal and keep bringing you all great content like I always do. All right. I want to thank you all for doing those two things. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, let me just say this. Thank you to everyone that's been helping me by getting to 6,000 subscribers. I'm not there yet. I need just 135 more to hit my goal. I need 135 more subscribers in order to be at 6,000 on Pinkie the Housewife. Now, on my other two channels, we'll talk about those another day, not today, because we got a lot to do. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started, guys. Let me bring up that thumbnail for you. Tamar. We still got updates on Tamar. Tamar. I don't know what's going on, but we're getting ready to figure this stuff out together, okay? From the pieces I gathered, okay? And we still got update on Reggie Carroll's death, his murder, his unaliving by Turnell Williams. Okay, a 38-year-old man that was security guard for Katt Williams. Okay, so we got that still going on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get Tamar out of the way. Okay, because Tamar, she be doing the most. Okay, some people think this is a stunt that she's pulling, or maybe something to take away from the chaos that's going around with her and Mandisi. Yeah, Mandisi from Love and Hip Hop. Yeah. Atlanta. Because Mandisi used to be on Love and Hip Hop New York. Now he's in Atlanta because him and his wife moved to Atlanta. So we're going to talk about all that. Okay? Not all of it, because I'm going to cover the murder of Reggie Carroll. All right? So we're going to cover enough, okay, with Tamar, because no matter how much you cover, Tamar is going to do the most. And I like Tamar. Yes, I do. I like Tamar. Yes, I do. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. Let me see. Okay, well, let me just pull up with the last thing on Tamar, because Tamar and Funky, they ain't seeing eye to eye. Funky got his own reasons for not seeing eye to eye with Tamar, and I don't know. They was let me just play that video of them at the what is it at the party first. Let me just go back to that party scene. Where is it? Because I didn't think I was going to play that, but I guess I am. That scene with Tamar. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. We're gonna go back to this scene and pick up the pieces. And we're gonna pick up the pieces and lay them where they may. If they ain't laying right, it ain't our fault. It's because somebody is playing in somebody's face. somebody's getting played. Somebody is getting played, and somebody's getting a lot of hate over the internet because they think people think he got something to do with. That's not my job. I'm just going to cover it. Okay. So here we are. We're going to do this here. Let me start it from the beginning. Let me take it down. Hit it from the beginning. Where is that? Oh, Lord, don't tell me I took it down and can't find it. Oh, my Lord. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're going to start it from the beginning. Now, you see that, who is this in the pink hoodie? That's MsFunkyDineva. And this is her friend. And that's Tamar. You can see her head, right? And then you see her hand out there reaching like this here. She's reaching for Funky. But she's getting, no, maybe she's reaching for her. But I know she's going to give this guy here in the gray hug. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me just get it on for y'all. I just pray that there's no music. I can't remember. Grabs his hand. Tamar's doing one of her things. You know how she grabs in here and she like that. She's looking gorgeous in that outfit. And I know they're going to have me to cut that meat out, but I'll do it after we do the live. After the live is over. I'll cut the meat out. But I don't know. When he goes behind her, I think that's he's scared. Trying to get her started back in. See, I don't like that part. Seems like that's the only part that he's really enjoying. Right there. Okay. I have to bring y'all back to the scene of the crime. There's no crime here, but the scene. Bring you all back to where it all started from. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Now, let me see. What is he talking about here? I don't know what is he talking about here?
So I just want to take a minute to make y'all laugh. The other day, I got a phone call from the social worker of the housing portion of the rehab facility where my auntie is at, and we were just going over options. And she was telling me the difference between their independent living and their assisted living. And so when we started talking about assisted living, she said, well, the base price of assisted living is $5,000 a month for the 1-bedroom unit. Wow. And then if she needs additional services, there are add-ons. And for example, if she needs medication administration, that's an additional $300 a month.
You're right.
And I looked at the phone and I'm like, well, bitch, for $5,000, what come with it? I mean, you mean to tell me for $5,000 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment, y'all don't even give the damn people their medicine. in that, in that you gotta pay $300 extra a month for somebody to come in there. Child, let me tell you something. I could find 3 ladies down to the church that would be glad to divide $500 3 ways to watch somebody elderly for $5,000 a month and help seeing that the people get their damn medicine don't even come with it. Those of y'all that are my age, y'all better get some long-term health care insurance. Number one, some long-term care insurance. Those of y'all who might be entering that age, y'all need to eat right, do right, and get healthy because, bitch, ain't nobody got the 5,000, yet alone the extra 300 for your ass to get administered your damn medication. Now, that bitch, I got the 300, but I ain't got the 5. So I guess we gonna have to do what? Make it enough. So I just.
That's what I was talking about one day, about a week or 2 ago. How they kicking your nanny and your papa out on the streets. Yeah, because Medicare and Medicaid, they've been cut in half by your you know who. The orange hair man and the orange face with all the bruises all over his hand and the big ankles. Yeah. Yes. Y'all voted for it, though. Y'all voted for this. Not me. I didn't vote for it. Y'all did, so I ain't got nothing to say about it. Y'all voted for him. And now your nanny and your grandmama and your papa is getting kicked out on the streets with just a mattress. Let me see. I just had to be nosy on that part. Let me see. Oh, because people are trying to blame him. What the fuck? I ain't gonna even look at that. Oh, let's see. Oh, I thought it was, okay. Well, let's read over this and see what he's saying. Okay, this is Dineva here. He said, when I get through reading Tamar ass down to the ground, I don't want to hear shit. That's what he said. Okay, you don't want to hear shit. I understand. Because people have been coming at him. I don't know. I don't like. I'm still Team Tamar. She do a lot of fucked up shit though, but I'm still Team Tamar. Okay, I know she did some fucked up shit. She say some fucked up stuff, and she clown. And this could be a stunt. It could not be. She could at least somebody probably beat her up, or she just don't know. But anyway, when it comes to a man and it comes to a woman, I'm still Team Tamar. Okay. Now, when you go talking about the football player, what's his name? What's his name? Oh Lord. Let me see what his name is. And his, I ain't gonna call the woman dirty. I ain't gonna call her dirty. That's not my job. But when it comes to that football player that married that woman that everybody told him, don't do it, don't do it. They said, don't do it, don't do it. And what did he do? He married her anyway. He married her anyway. What's his name? Oh, I do commentary on so many people. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. He's the one that signed the 4-year, $46.65 million full guaranteed contract, and then had a signer's bonus of $30.57 million. Signing bonus paid up front, entry up front. And then his wife, after being married to him for a nanosecond, want to divorce him and putting on some puppy dog eyes and stuff and want $40 million. How the hell you want $40 million, heifer? And his contract is only for 4 years for the 40. Let me read it again. That contract amount is 46.65. So are you going to take $40 million of that and leave him with just a little bit? Y'all better be watching these women. I told y'all, I told them, well, now I didn't have to tell him. The whole world told him. Everybody told him. They told him. And she even said he wasn't even attracted. She wasn't even attracted to him. But we're going to get into Travis Hunter later. Okay? We're going to get into him later. But I ain't got time right now. If I have time, I'll talk about it. But let's keep reading this here. This says, this is from MsFunkyDineva. Okay? Here it is. I got 8 up alive on my birthday weekend. Ooh, what is that? Here it is. I got 8 up alive over my birthday weekend. Ooh, I guess it was coming for him. And the whole while, there was nothing wrong with Tamar's ass. Okay. And that's what he said. Now, she's done released this tired ass music video for this raggedy up EP that don't nobody want her and won't. And because I'm in the video, people are going to think I was part of the PR stunt. I was collateral damage in a 2-bit PR stunt. Ooh, no, he didn't. He did not call it 2-bit. Yes, he did. But I'm saying no, he didn't. But we know he did just said a 2-bit PR stunt. That's what he's calling it, a stunt. Tamar, are you going to come out and say something? Tamar, I want to hear what you got to say. Hashtag Tamar. You ain't even going to try to clear any of this up and tell this people. Should say these people. I don't do anything. I didn't do anything to you. OW, what happened? I was accused of not being a friend to you. Well, you did call her that lady. If you was a friend, you won't keep referring to her as that lady. I'm not in it. I'm just got my little 2-bit sense going off on it. Okay. Like you said, a 2-bit PR stunt. I'm just telling you my 2-bit what I think. Okay. I was accused of being a friend to you, when at the end of the day, it was you not being a friend to me. And he put that in all caps. That means he mean what he says, guys. He mean it. He meant, he spoke it. He spoke that. I don't deserve any of this. And I am deeply hurt. Okay. Okay. Well, I think people is reading into what they see and how you gave your opinion or your 2 cents after the next day when you did a live, not a live, you went live with a little video that you made and you kept calling her that lady and you didn't have no remorse or feelings for her one way or the other. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think you stepped your foot all up in that, Funky. I really do. Let's see what this is saying. Going live at 11 a.m. This was 5 hours ago. I'm finally showing bitch how to go down a slide. YouTube, 11 a.m. Eastern. This was 5 hours ago. I guess he's finally going to show an itch. How to do something. Okay. Let me see what this is. Oh, I think it's show. Okay. Whew. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say about that, guys. You ain't. Tamar, you need to come out and go ahead and make your announcement. Remember, you had an announcement you want to make. And I think you need to go ahead and do that. Hi, Impetitious. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. And happy Wednesday. Thank you so much. Oh, this stuff between Tamar and Funky, it's a lot of funky shit. Oh, Lord, it's some funky mess going on. And I don't know where to start. Oh, Lord, it's going to be a drag out, knockout fight on them. Mm-mm. And my money is on Tamar. She may be a woman, but she know how to get down. She know how to read you and get down. That's who my money is on. My money is on Tamar. I don't know. Y'all can bet on whoever you want to bet on. Okay? I'm just telling you what my money is. Now, this is Tamar. Okay, let me bring up Tamar. See what she got to say. Okay, guys. We getting ready to see. Everybody got their opinions on this. Everybody got their opinions. Some people think it's to cover up the thing with Mandisi, Yandy's husband. Because somebody, I'm not saying me, because I haven't said it. I have never said it. I'm just going to repeat what I heard, right? I'm just going to be a snitch today, just repeating what I heard. And it's allegedly, okay? But I heard that Tamar and Mandisi got something going on. Now, I like Yandy. Yandy was one of my favorites on the show because she carried her load. She took care of a man for years while he was in federal lockup, held him down, all of his kids, yes, his 2 boys down with a regular ass mama. Yes, Yandy was the boss. She was bringing in the money, taking care of her kids and other women's kids, his kids from other women. Yes, she was holding it down. And did not have them kids living in squalor. Did not have them living on the side of the road. They was not living in the hood or the projects or nothing or in a tin box. She had them kids living right. She had them kids living well, eating good, living big nice, a roof over their head, riding in a big nice car. She had them living good. Because Yandy was all about that. Making money. She was all about that, making that money, bringing that bread in. And then putting money on her man's books while he was in lockup. He wasn't in no jail. He was in prison. He wasn't in prison for 1 little year. I think he had to do about 8 years, allegedly. And she was holding that man down. And then he get out and say he wouldn't hold her down if the roles was reversed. Oh, hell no. That didn't mean I didn't like him, though. What I liked about him was his quietness. His way of staying out of the bull show, the bull-ish on the show. Because, them men and women, they are all messy on that show. When I say messy, there's some messy little heifers and hoes on that show. Okay? But that don't mean I didn't have the ones I like and the ones I didn't like. Okay? But Yandy was one I did like. Her, and I liked the relationship with Yandy and Mandisi. I did like their relationship. But Mandisi, he's getting ready to go out the war backwards. That's what's happening to him. He going backwards. Okay? When a man got something that's good, the woman that's holding him down and good, they don't know how to treat him. You go out here and pick up another hoe off the street and then try to treat her better than your wife at home. Think that grass that she got growing over there is better than the grass growing at your house. And that woman over there is struggling in and out of men, and your wife at home doing just laying it down. She's taking care of the house. She's bringing in the money. She got a big giant roof, big giant house over your head. Got you riding in nice cars. Got you dressed fly and with all the nice clothes and food and everything, taking care of all your kids. And not even asking you to go find a job, because she ain't worried about whether you found a job, because she was doing this before you even got out of prison. She was doing this before she even met you. So why would she stop just because you came home? She only required one thing, to be loyal to her and then be faithful and take care of the family when I'm running business. And you couldn't even do that right. Of course, you're a good father, but you couldn't even keep your stay away from other women, because other women ain't nothing but trouble. And you knew Erica is nothing but trouble. You knew she wasn't nothing but trouble. And then you go talking about Tamar. Now they got Tamar in the midst. Tamar ain't, I wouldn't say she's trouble. Tamar just gonna do what Tamar wanna do. So I don't know whether that is true or not. I'm not slapping no label on it, because I haven't looked that deep, but I do hear what's going on. Man, Diesel, you need to get yourself together, because ain't no one gonna treat you like Yanni is gonna treat you. Because if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna lose that whole big family that you got. And then you're gonna have to take care of your sons by yourself. Because Yanni ain't gonna give all her money to be paying for those kids. That's not hers. But knowing Yanni, she probably still do it, because she loves your boys just like they're her own. Now, I'm not saying Yanni ain't got no problems, but Yanni don't like the mess. But when you bring it to her, she's that kind of woman. Just like she's a hard worker, she's a boss. She'll lay them boss feet on you too, up on your neck. She'll chop your neck in a heartbeat with those big feet. Not saying she got big feet, but she got to have big feet to be a big boss. Okay. So let's hear what Tamar got to say. Let's see what's going on in this picture here. Okay, guys. I need to tell you. From yesterday. I can't wait till this is what he's talking about. Y'all saw that? Now, I don't think she got anything else new up.
You came to me to find out if you're too good to be.
No, I already saw that. I already saw that too.
The spirit of comparison is demonic. You may want what somebody has, but just know that people are literally giving you whatever version of their relationship that they want to give you. Niggas are undiscovered actors out here, faking it, putting a filter on it, cutting and pasting it, and creating whatever narrative and whatever version they want to serve. It's almost like going to a restaurant and the whole restaurant is laid 5-star. Go walk your ass in the kitchen and see the rats and roaches back there, and go see the conditions in which they cooked your food in before they brought it out and plated it and made it all fancy and nice. The reality is most people love the 5-star restaurant, but they don't want no parts of being a part of a dirty kitchen. The challenges, the communication, the triggers, the boundaries. I don't know you. Your mother and your father, if you even had one, ain't got nothing to do with me and the way you was raised. My mom and my dad, where I'm from, the hood that raised me, the triggers, the dynamics, the molestation, the rape, the mental, emotional, physical warfare that I've had to survive. I'm bringing all of that into a relationship I'm still wanting you to trust me to lead, but I need you to show me love in those areas that I don't understand what love is. But listen, just literally, unapologetically try your best. I know this might sound crazy and even weird to some people. Like, what does that mean? Literally fall in love and submerge yourself into what you have and stop giving a fuck about what everybody else have. Because if you tomorrow, I want your wife because I love the way she treats you. I love what y'all have. You would get in the bed with what somebody else have because you desired and want what it appears to be. You'll be in the bed cringing, dying a slow death on the inside if somebody were to swap out a situation because you want what someone appears to have that seems to be magical. The sexual chemistry might not be there. What does that mean? I've been stroking for an hour and a half and there's no nut in sight. Everybody wants to be in something. That's a long time. The spirit of comparison is demonic. You may want what somebody has.
Ooh, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I have not heard that. I just on Tamar's page, I did not expect that. Damn. He said it. He said it. Y'all hear? Yeah, y'all just took something away from today that I didn't expect to hear. We all just took that. I think we all just took that and heard it. And to say that I did not hear that. Whew. Hi, Black Titanic. Thank you for watching from the bushes. Thank you for watching. BT is in the house, guys. And Petitious, thank you for speaking with BT. Thank you. Yes, Yenny is definitely a hard worker. She is. She is the hardest on the show. When the show first started, she was always a hard worker because she was managing Jim Jones and probably another few more rappers and stuff. But she was working hard then. She didn't just get on the show and just run raggedly fighting folks and cussing out folks. No, she was using that to build her platform, to build an empire for herself and her future. You see what I'm saying? And she didn't even have kids then, but she was working her. Yenny always worked hard. Always worked hard. And she ain't just laying back and just running racket on the show, ain't doing nothing but causing chaos, fighting and getting into mess. No, she be working. She be making those businesses on that show. Carlton said, hey, everybody. Thank you, Carlton. She is a hard worker. I did not expect to hear that. Now, tell me, did anybody expect to hear that? No, I did not. Let's see what this says. Tamar, I'll drop this in your spirit because it blessed me. Don't forget to let the sunshine in. Ooh, that was a blessing. That's a long time sent me. That somebody said that. I'm speaking facts. So many people chase what looks perfect, but the truth is happiness and joy have to be definitely by you and the person you're with. It says, no grass only stays green where you choose to water it. Oh, Lord. See there? You be thinking your grass is getting brown and stuff. You just haven't put no water in it. Just put some love on that grass and water that grass. That grass will be green just like somebody else's grass across the street. And across the street, you think you're going to go over there and fool around with that man's wife. And that man's wife may not be what you want. She may have just from the outside, every time you see her stepping out and getting in her car, she be dressed to the nine and looking hot and pretty, but then you don't know what she got inside. See, you better leave that woman alone. You better leave that woman alone. Oh, Lord, I tell you. Let me see if she put anything new on. No, Tamar did not, but that was enough. That was enough right there. That was enough right there. My shirt is too big. Sweatshirt is too big. But that was enough, guys. She didn't have to put nothing else on that. Now, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let me make sure that's all for Tamar so we can get on to the matter at hand, Reggie Carroll's death. Okay, and Katt Williams. Okay, so let me make sure because y'all know I put stuff everywhere. So I'm trying to make sure that's all it for Tamar. I know everybody's saying this Mendeezy stuff, but until I hear something coming out. Oh, yeah, I got one more thing. See there? I told you I don't be knowing because I put these things aside and it could be a while that I did it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Y'all met a, if you got some pearls on, clench them pearls. Just clench. Let me show you how to do it. Y'all got some pearls on? Let me see. I don't have no pearls. I should have my daughter to bring me a pair. I mean, this is going to be my pearls. Okay. You got some pearls on, just clench them pearls. You're going to do clench. Just clench them pearls. Oh, Lord. Just say clench. Let me show you how to do it when you stand here. I got a video on clench. I got a video called clench. Y'all don't, some of y'all probably remember over a year ago or something when I did the chair, you know, the episode of the chair. And I had, let me show you. Clench them pearls. See you saying. Clench them pearls. Clench. Yeah, got clench. Like that. Woo! Yeah. Y'all don't know. I can be a character when I want to. Yeah, I should have been a comedian, some people say. I'm serious. I never thought about that. People always say that. Okay, let's get into Funky Dineva. Okay. He said his hair is laid. Okay. Okay, here's Funky Dineva. Okay. We're going to go ahead and play this here, guys. Okay. This was about, on here it got 4 hours ago. So here we go. I don't know what, I only heard maybe a few seconds of it. And I say, oh, I want to watch it when you all see it because I want to have that same reaction. I want to have my first reaction to it. Y'all ready? Here we go. It's a Funky Dineva discussed Tamar Braxton's PR stunt. See, I didn't call it a PR stunt. I'm like, y'all remember what I said? I'm just doing what everybody, I'm just telling you what people are saying. Okay, so it could be allegedly, but I didn't say it. I'm just telling you what I heard. You know, if the orange man can say that and get away with it, I can say it. Okay, here we go. I think I may need to make this bigger for us. You know what I mean? Because not everybody can see. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me make sure it's not muted. He calling it Tamar's PR stunt. Let me see how long it is. Shit. But anyway, here we go.
I want y'all to name a world where people accuse you of drugging somebody, doing something wrong to them. That faggot ain't nobody friend. That sissy punk ain't never been nobody friend. He hate black women. I know he did. Let's clear up something very quickly at the top of this video. There seems to be this misconception that I ran to the internet, told what happened to this girl, and then all of this other stuff happened, and that is not the case. That is not how it happened, okay? For the record, so many of y'all out there are so committed to disliking me and only wanting to view me through the lens of being some messy punk that you can't see the forest for the goddamn trees. Tamar Braxton took to her social media first and wrote she almost died in a pool of blood and fell out and all of this different stuff. I found that out at the same time y'all found that out. Okay.
Y'all hear that? He found out the same. That's what he allegedly said. And as for all the other stuff he said, yeah, I heard all that. That he don't like black women. He ain't nobody's friend. I've been hearing all of that. I ain't got nothing to say because I don't know MsFunkyDineva from nobody else. Okay? So I just listen.
Hey, it wasn't until I get ready to log on my show and I'm looking on the internet and everybody, oh, that junkie was with her last night. I know he did something. That's why you got to watch the friends you keep. He did. Somebody up there knows. At first, it was cute. It was just a few little comments. Big deal. I've weathered far worse storms. Then all of a sudden, it started growing legs. When I logged on to do my show, there were 7,000 people sitting in the hallway waiting. The entire chat said, Tamar, tell us what happened to Tamar. Tell us what you did to Tamar. Tamar, you know what we want to talk about. He want to talk about everything except Tamar. I wanted to avoid everything with Tamar because y'all kept hounding me. Tamar. My response was, I don't know what happened to the lady. All I know is the lady called me and asked me for Dr. Evans.
I think that's the problem everybody got an issue with. That's what I think everybody got an issue with, Funk, is that you keep calling her that lady. That lady. When do she know you called her that lady? Hi, Queen Liz. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in and happy Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, oh, you're speaking to BT. BT, Queen said hello. Also watching in the bushes while doing a few things. Okay, thank you, Queen. I think everybody got an issue with him calling her that lady. That doesn't seem like somebody you was gaga and hugging and doing all this here with once before. There's no way I would call a friend that lady. I'll still call them by their name because that's who I know them by their name. And when you start calling people that lady, that's let people know that something is wrong. You're trying to distance yourself all of a sudden. To act like you don't know her now. So I think that's where people start picking up on things. I think if he would have said Tamar, it would have been coming off a lot better.
Phone number because she said 14th was missing. I don't know what happened to the lady.
The lady.
At the point in which I said, I don't know what happened to the lady, Tamar had already told far worse that she had woke up and almost was in a pool of blood and all of this type of stuff. So y'all got it twisted. All right. So that was that. I'm thinking I'm clearing it up. All right. Now listen. Maybe there's a world where I shouldn't have even said that. But there damn sure was not finna be a world where I was finna let the internet start crafting this narrative that I did something to this damn girl. Okay. So I'm in Miami, Tootsie rolling and having a good time. All of a sudden, stories start dropping. PinkietheHousewife tried to unalive Tamar. I send this to her. I send it to her. And I write, girl, this thing is starting to grow legs. And she writes back, I'm lost. I'm confused. I didn't say anything. I'm in the hospital.
I'm in the hospital.
Now, what I could do with that? At the point in which somebody tells you they're in the hospital, you can't continue bothering them with petty internet drama.
What?
So when she hit me with the Uno reverse, I'm in the hospital, I just wrote back, you know what? Don't worry about it. Get well. I can weather this. I've weathered worse. The whole while, the whole TikTok, the whole YouTube, everybody is going, I mean, think pieces down to the ground. And let me explain to you why this moment right here is so necessary for me and so gratifying. In this particular moment, it actually has less to do about Tamar and more to do about all of y'all out there that dislike me so bad, and all of y'all out there who are so committed to this narrative of me being some type of messy punk, a messy sissy. Y'all have to eat crow like a motherfucker right now, and I am loving every minute of it. Oh, baby, you internet detectives, knew all the ins and outs of everything, and y'all just knew what the hell was going on. And the whole time, baby, I was in my bed. It's somewhere in Miami. Y'all knew every damn thing. And the funny thing about it is, now that the shit's coming to the surface, you watch and see these same internet detectives, instead of just taking your L, or instead of just saying, you know what, dang, I was wrong. I don't even want you to say I'm sorry, because I know that that's too big for the level of emotional maturity many of y'all carry. I don't even want you to say I'm sorry. Is it too much to get you to just say, damn? I mean, because y'all sat up and assassinated the shit out of my character over the weekend, when all in all, I'm just as clueless to the whole situation as y'all are. So over the weekend, after she said, I'm in the hospital, I said, you know what? Get well soon. I'm going to do my best to enjoy Miami and going about my business. I'm steady texting and calling different people in the crew. Nobody's answering the phone for me. One person texted me back a few hours later and was like, you know, I was busy, sorry, and just gave me a very vague, y'all should talk. The other person not answering the phone at all. All right. So I said, fine. I'll just let the internet eat me up. The lady not doing well. The lady is recovering. I don't know what's going on with the lady. I'm not going to bother her about clearing my name and something medically wrong don't happen to the lady. Now, keep in mind, at the same time she posts, I almost died and is found in a pool of blood. She still texting me. Friend, oh my God, friend. I don't even know what happened. So I wrote back, wait, I'm confused. You went to bed and you woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing. No response to that. But then later, texting about every damn thing else under the sun. So I'm like, okay. As this thing starts growing more legs, I'm over here getting nervous, like, okay, like, girl, she gonna need to say something. Let me check in with her. Hey, girl, how you doing? Say, my girl, what the hell happened? Zero response. But you all in your Instagram stories posting cryptic messages and posting messages and whatnot, so you see your phone. And just like every other adult and every other entertainer and every other person that got a project coming out, you're glued to the blogs. So you see, and because I know you and I know how much you dig in the comments and you concerned about what people say about you, you see what these people out here doing to me. You see what these people out here doing to me. And you just ain't gonna say nothing. Now you not even responding to me. At a minimum, had you would have wrote, friend, I'm fine. Just let it ride. We'll talk later. I'd have been fine with it. Let me just be in.
Now, you want her to write, friend, I'm fine. Let it ride. But you call her that lady. That lady. But you want her to write, friend. Okay. I'm not saying nobody did anything to her. It could be a PR stunt. It could be to cover up Mandisi. It could be, I don't know. But speculation is running wild. And I got a problem with that phone call, too. That first phone call.
On it. Or maybe if there's nothing to be in on, the fact that you were willing to just sit back and let me be collateral damage and all of this, even if you didn't want to say nothing publicly, you could have said something privately. Like, damn, friend, you caught up. The whole while I'm being accused of not being a friend to you. I'm being accused of being a messy sissy that ran to the internet to tell your business when that's not even how it happened. The whole while, even then and even now, I'm holding on to your business. I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically. Even in this moment, I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically, but you're not finna play with me.
Wait now, if he's medically, are you, and romantically, are you saying that you know something about our health that we don't know? That if word got out, we'll be clenching our pearls? Are you trying to say in a relationship form about something about her that if we didn't know, we'll be clenching them pearls too? He is messy. I always have been. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, Justice. Justice, I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for coming in. Let me get on with this video.
So yesterday, I'm laying in my bed, minding my business like I always do, despite the fact that y'all want to make me out to be so messy. I'm minding my business like I always do, and I'm getting text messages saying, okay, now wait, what's going on with you in this video? And I said, see, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this video was going to come out, And then the narrative was going to shift to they did all of this for a PR stunt and he in the video.
Mm-mm.
They did not do anything. Yes, I was in the video. I just wanted to be in on the joke. I would have went along with it. So now here is where I'm at with it. You gonna pay me for my pain.
What?
You gonna pay me for my pain.
What?
Everybody here want to hear what I got to say, and I want to get it off my chest. And now he just clout chasing. This is the clout chase part, because now I'm finna make my money off the situation. Since we promoting albums and everybody only care about they side of the aisle, you finna pay me for my pain.
Oh, let me ask you a question. He's saying you're gonna pay me for my pain. I didn't expect all this. 'Cause remember, I told you I only heard a few seconds of this video. I did not expect all this. Remember, I said that I wanted to listen to it when y'all listen to it so I can hear my reaction along with y'all. I didn't expect all this. This is pinch them pearls. Y'all make sure. See, I got two things to drink here. I got lemonade here and I got lemon water. I don't know which one to drink because this is too much. This is too much. I think what he mean by you're gonna pay me for my pain. He keeps saying that. Does this mean there's gonna be a lawsuit? I'm just speculating. It's not true. I'm just speculating. I'm trying to read into the words. Miss Butter, thank you for coming in. Justice, thank you for coming in. Let me see who else I just missed. Good afternoon, Miss Pinkie and Chat. As a woman, I would never tell a gay guy my business. Ooh, Lord, because they will put it all over the place. Ooh, he's not a good friend at all. Ooh, Lord. He's guilty of something. But he keeps saying, you're going to pay me for my pain. Blackmail now. What a friend. No, he didn't call her a friend. He keeps saying, that lady. He's crazy. He keeps saying that lady. That's all he keeps saying is that lady. He now Tamar called him her friend, but he said that lady. That's a totally different kind of situation here. This is giving us more tea than I expected today. I didn't expect to get all this. Ooh.
All my money that I spent in Miami this weekend, being rich and fabulous, I'm finna make it back off of your ass.
Oh.
Since
You just said I'm getting ready to make it back off your ass. Oh, I don't understand why people keep dealing with. Oh, shake that head, shake that head, shake that head, shake that head.
people are now disposable, and since people are now can just be leveraged for promotion, since we not leveraging people for promotion, you finna pay me for my pain.
You heard that, Justice?
Yeah, I hear him. I think I think he's talking in code.
What do you mean?
I think he's saying one thing to that we hear, but when she hear it, it translates to something else. He's saying, if you don't want me to tell what I know, you better pay me back my money I spent out there with you. That's what he's saying. He ain't mad or nothing. He letting her know, since you let me take the blame, let these people talk about me like that, and you didn't even call me in private.
They've been dragging him.
But he telling her in code words, give me my money. I suffered. Pay me for my pain. My pain is them talking about me when I know the truth and you know the truth.
You can lose a lot of that because if a lot of people think he the one broke out them teeth and broke that fractured that nose and drugged her, oop, sponsors and everything be running.
But I don't think that the majority of the people are thinking that he did it. They think he know what went down.
Or what went down.
Yeah, and the word on the street is it might have something to do with Yandy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Yandy Mendizi.
Because she was been doing a lot of love going on this and that with Mandisi, but now they trying to say, well, me and Mandisi was just getting together because we're gonna be doing a movie, a project I'm putting together, and everybody is saying he ain't never been in no movie. Is he gonna be the leading man and Funky Dineva gonna be the walk on?
Mandisi live off Yandy's money.
Thank
Yandy is
you.
the winner of that house. Yandy is the one that's taking care of the whole household and his other kids.
That's right.
She's the one put them through school, taking care of them.
Well, half the time he was locked up in jail anyway.
She took care of him, held him down in jail,
Thank
and
you.
still was taking care of his kids while he was locked up for 8 years.
Yeah,
She took care of his kids, where their mama didn't do nothing for him. She kept him at her house. She raised him. She sent him to school. She did everything.
Yeah.
And she was doing this before she even got with him.
Yeah, they saying that maybe some of her what they call them them big women, what they call them,
the big women,
what they was calling them on Love and Marriage, what they called them,
the hoes.
No, you know, the big ones when they had that picture of all of them guys and the women were there, what they call them, not big body, something else they called them.
I don't know.
Well, they thinking that it might be some of her friends that found out what was going down with Mandisa and paid Tamar a visit.
Ooh, Lord. Let me drink some lemonade on that.
Because you know, Yandy ain't gonna get her hands dirty. She got too much to lose.
Yandy got a lot. She got storefronts, she got businesses, she manages people. She got a lot of stuff. Mandisa live off her. Yandy is gone. Mandisa will hustle again. He living on Easy Street, driving around in his nice cars and nice clothing. She keep that man dressed. And a big nice roof over their head.
Thank you.
Big nice roof. Yes. Anybody mess over if they push net I would not mess over Yandy because I would have too much to lose.
They saying
I'll be good. Hi, Sean. Thank you, travelers. Thank you for coming in. God don't like ugly. Sure don't.
And they saying is one more possibility because Tamar secretly taped her sister Braxton talking to her about we got to stay prayed up and blah blah blah, and that's what Tamar was saying. And the sister said, they just played the tape a little while ago, and the sister said, Tony, I don't believe in God. And so then Tamar is the one who taped it. She taped it and let some people listen to her sister saying she didn't believe in God. That ruins Tony's reputation and everything, you know. So they think that maybe either Tony, who probably wouldn't send nobody to beat her butt, but her man would.
You talking about you talking about one with all them tattoos over his
That's right. That's right. The Birdman.
The Birdman is nobody to fool with.
Thank you. And he would. I
saw a whole documentary on Birdman. When
Me
I saw
too.
that, I said, shit.
Yeah.
I fool with that Birdman in a heartbeat. Oh no. Oh Lord. That's why all the women want to date him, because he got some money. He be making money while he's sleeping. Let me see what Miss Butter said. If I can be honest, I can't stand him or Tamar. You can be honest, tell the truth. Here, this is Truth Seeking channel. I wouldn't give him anything. Ooh, Lord. Let me see what Sean said. Whatever in the dark, it must come to the light. This is spiritual. It is. This is 2025 has been a spiritual awakening. Everything is coming out.
That's what Cat Williams said. He said everything is coming out, and those who upset about it, they know why they upset about it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
And
then
universal law.
and Tamar got a lot to reap. You remember on that show how she talked to her mother?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
On,
baby, please. She talked and how she talked to Ayana
family
Van.
value.
Yeah, how
Right.
she talked to
Family value.
Ayana Van Zant.
Oh, Lord,
Mm-hmm.
that was epic.
Yeah.
She talked to Annie like she was a
Mm-hmm.
woman off the street.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Let me see, big backs.
That's it. That's it. They
Big
thinking that,
backs.
yeah, they thinking that some of them big back friends of Yandy's found out what was going down with Mandisa and say, we're gonna put our hands on you. Ain't got to get dirty. We'll take care of it.
Oh, Lord. And what's wrong with people sitting around recording people? Do y'all find that weird? Because I do. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It has. Oh, Lord.
They taping everything for leverage now. You know, they're using everything to either blackmail you or force you to do this. They doing the Diddy. That's the Diddy thing.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and finish because this is hot. I didn't expect him to get into all this, but then don't forget we got Reggie and Katt to do today. So, oh Lord, it says Tamar is a hot mess. Ooh, my God. I didn't expect to hear all this. This is like, ooh, gold mine.
And I'm finna get paid all this week off of this situation. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And let's not get it twisted. Because see, now I'm finna tell it.
Ooh.
See that? What I told you. What I told you.
He said,
what I told you.
When a person goes doing it, now I'm getting ready to tell. He getting ready to get comfortable. He's getting ready to get comfortable.
Yeah, you better pay me to keep my mouth quiet. That's what you better do.
Ooh, he getting ready to tell it. He getting ready to tell it. Y'all better come in here and hit that like button. Let me just make sure everybody hitting that like button before he go telling it. Let me see. Oh, no, we ain't hitting that like button. Y'all coming in, but y'all ain't hitting that like button.
I don't believe he gonna tell nothing. I don't believe he gonna tell nothing. I think
he's just setting us up.
Yeah, this is just this is just his thing he doing here. Him and her thick as thieves. They've been in the same perverted mess. He ain't finna tell nothing. If he do, he would shock me and throw me out the seat. I don't believe he finna tell nothing.
Okay. Well, we getting ready to see because he said he's getting ready to tell.
That's what he said.
Come on, Funky. Come on. Ooh, Lord. Y'all think he's gonna tell? Put it in the chat. Y'all think he's gonna tell or not? Ooh, Lord. He's gonna shock me to death.
It's part of the game.
It's part of the game.
That's what I think.
Okay. Y'all put your answers in the chat. Yes or no? He's getting comfortable.
Now I'm finna tell it.
Okay. Tell it.
He got comfortable.
Yeah, tell it.
And got comfortable.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Tell it. Come on.
No, look at the eyes. You see, he got the way he got his eyes.
Yeah.
See that he's doing
this here. Go on, tell it. I'm surprised his phone ain't ringing and her ain't on the line. Tell it.
Oh Lord, his phone. He probably got it on mute.
He just reached and got it out of his pocket. That's what he was doing.
Oh, wait. Say that again.
It looked like that's what he was doing, getting his phone out of his pocket.
Oh, I thought he was getting comfortable because when he got through, now I'm getting ready.
Well, let's see. Tell it.
Okay. Hello, sweet tea. Hi, Pinkie. I'm in the bushes and I hit the like button. Thank you, sweet tea. Girl, we getting ready to see whether he getting ready to tell. He getting ready to spill all beans. Okay.
Before I tell it.
See that?
Because I'm finna tell it.
Come on.
I'm finna tell it.
Tell it.
But before I tell it.
Got to be put on. He said, I'm getting ready to tell it. I'm getting ready to tell it. Getting all comfortable.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is game, honey. This is game.
What is, come on, just tell it, Funky. I want to hear it, Funky.
Yeah, talk, Funk. Talk, Funky.
He keep putting us on the edge.
He ain't putting me nowhere. I don't expect him to tell her.
After it dropped, I put in the group text with her and her manager my response on her page about the video. And I said, Once I realized what this was, I said, oh, this is all jokes, ain't it? Let's break the internet. She gonna text back a heart emoji and gonna say, we could make up later, but I still love you. Okay, so now you responded. See, that's the part that made me realize, oh, you really didn't mind me being collateral damage in this. You gonna write, we could make up later, I still love you. So that's when I was like, oh, we having fun. Okay. Tag me in, coach. So that's when I went on the shade room and was like, oh, so you not gonna say nothing and you use me to be in this tired ass music video, hashtag Muppet. Cause now that I'm in on the joke, bitch, we both finna make a coin. All of a sudden, now they want to call me on a 3-way FaceTime. Talking about, Q, please don't do this. Y'all, please don't do this on the internet. They steady calling me. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not answering the phone. No, man. He's like, Q, please don't do this. No, let her ass feel what I felt over the weekend.
Oh.
Let her ass feel what I felt over the weekend. She talking about, so then she gonna write, let me read this shit.
Show it. Don't read it. Show it to us.
Let me read it.
You can say anything. Show it.
Then this lady got the nerve to write, please don't ruin my project. I've spent so much money of this. I spent so much money for this project. This is my career. Girl, this is your career. This is my life.
Oh, fake.
Are you serious right now?
Now he is performing. I would give him an award for this.
These people accuse me of doing some of the most heinous things I've ever been accused of on the planet. And the only thing you got to say to me in this moment is, please don't ruin this for me. I spent my money on this project. This is my project in my career. When all I was asking was for you to go back to your stories and put, MsFunkyDineva didn't do anything to me, guys. I was resting. I should have said something earlier. That was all you had to do, and it could have been done with on my end. Even in this very moment, that was all you had to do, and it could have been done. Before I even tell y'all the rest, I woke up this morning. Her publicist called me. Q, what can we do to put this thing to bed? Tell her to go in her stories and write, MsFunkyDineva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner.
You putting it to bed right now.
This was about 40 minutes before I even decided to do this live. I told him I'm sitting up right now to brush my teeth. She got between the time I brush my teeth and I walk my ass down to my YouTube studio to make this video. Still ain't said nothing. You had an opportunity to put the lid back on this can of worms. Still ain't said nothing. But yet I'm supposed to sit here and be concerned about your project, and I'm supposed to be concerned about your career. And something as quick as a 20-second post, just a little 20-second, and her publicist was like, well, hold on, Q. I need you to take the time frame off of it. She's in mommy mode this morning, baby. I don't give a damn if she got to drop her baby in the carpool line or take her baby to the optometrist. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, this is so fake. This is so fake.
She better do it to the damn stoplight.
Look at it. That's fake.
It takes 20 seconds to say, y'all leave him alone. That's my friend. She could have wrote a cryptic message. MsFunkyDineva, I love you. You could have wrote anything, but let them people know I ain't did nothing to you after all the hell I went through this weekend. And I'm supposed to care about your career and your project when this is my reputation. Support me. Don't say anything. You got offended because of what you said. Not because of anything I said. Now, I'm going to back up. There is some truth to that.
Oh, please.
She never once said my name.
She sure didn't.
She
So how
never
you gonna
once
sue her?
said my name. And in hindsight, I'm going to be honest. And in hindsight, perhaps if I didn't make the video saying I didn't know what happened to the lady, it may not have garnered the amount of attention that it garnered. I accept and I acknowledge that in hindsight. However, it doesn't change the fact that there was tons and tons and tons of people saying I did something to you and asking me about it. You was the last person seen with her. You was the last person seen with her. I almost died in the hospital fighting for my life for 4 days. Finally, I got tired of it and I wrote, you cannot be serious after what I endured this weekend. Girl, fuck you.
We didn't see that. Put it back up there.
Please take this down. This is horrible. I was proud of me. I'm not proud of you. How you gonna be proud of you and I'm getting ate up in the process, sis? Like you cannot honestly expect somebody to just stand by you and eat this up for the sake of you doing a project. And your project layout could still be on track. Could still be on track. And I don't know why you being so stubborn about it.
How long is it gonna take for him to tell us?
Being so stubborn about.
We're almost done with this. We
He
got
ain't
the
told
Lord
us nothing
here.
yet, Pinkie.
No, but I got to hear it out because then we got the Reggie and stuff to do before.
No, I'm talking about him. He ain't told us nothing yet.
I know, but he said he was going to tell us.
Yeah, I'm finna tell it.
Simply putting, y'all, Funky didn't do anything to me. I should have said something earlier, but I was recovering. My bad. So now here's what the real gag is.
It was a
Now
joke.
here's what y'all ready for me to tell it?
When you gonna tell it? Tell it.
Let's
Don't
have
tell us
fun.
it's no
It ain't
joke.
no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? It ain't no fun.
Go ahead. Hello. Hello, Funky. Tell it.
The only reason the music video came out as early as it did was to. And even in this moment, I still don't have the heart to do it to you.
I know you don't. This all was a gag. This was their thing. He ain't on it.
And I'm still protecting you in this moment. Even in this moment, I still don't even have the heart to do it to you.
So you're not gonna tell us, huh, Funky?
All I'm asking is for you to simply say, MsFunkyDineva had nothing to do with it. I should have said something earlier. I didn't see it. I was resting and recovering. And all of this could be water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned. I would take it down. I won't speak on. But until it happened, and the people texting me saying, tell it.
Tell them you ain't telling nothing. That's your buddy.
Tamar, all you got to do is make it right. Just make it right, and it all can be water under the bridge. All I'm asking is that you make it right. That's it. That's it. All I'm asking is you make it right. The same way you wrote that crap in your stories that started this storm is the same way you can write, Funky Dineva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner, and it could be done. I suggest you and your team do it, and you do it moving before I tell it. For real, for real.
Okay, that's it.
I told you wasn't gonna tell nothing.
That's it. Funky Dineva said what he said. That was all new to me. I did not expect that. That was, ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot.
But he still didn't tell nothing, just like I said.
He didn't tell nothing,
Uh-uh.
nothing at all. But to be honestly, that was a lot. That's to get. Now, I wonder how she's doing, whether she's shaking.
No, she's not shaking. He's not gonna tell nothing. This whole thing is, notice her stuff, what she did, what she said, all that stuff was on her channel. She made a lot of money. Now he on his channel. I'm gonna tell it. He making a lot of money. This is game,
Right.
Pinkie. This game.
Now we're gonna get on to Reggie. Okay, we're gonna get on to Reggie and Katt Williams, and we don't have a lot of time. We got a little over 30 minutes to get his done before 2 hours is up, because I have to be off exactly right before a minute or two before 2 hours. So we got just a tad bit, just 30 minutes. So we're gonna make it count. Oh Lord, that was a lot, Justin. Justice. Please hit the like button. Yeah, that's all liars, allegedly. Y'all hit that like button. My likes are very low for the number of people I got in here. It's okay. Wait. Let me do something. Come on in. All right, I'm back. Okay, let's get on with justice. Ooh, that was a lot. We're gonna go ahead and get on with let me show you the thumbnail again. The last thing I have is Katt Williams and Reggie Carroll. Okay, his death. All right. I didn't expect all of that from him. I really did. That was a shock. Okay. A big shock. Let me just put this on for a second while I get everything together. This is Reggie Carroll, so y'all can see him as he was.
Said having sex with 3 people is called the threesome, right? So having sex with 4 people is called the foursome. It's quite certain why they call me handsome.
Comedian Reggie Carroll has died. He was 52 years old. According to
Stop scrolling, because what I'm about to tell you isn't just news. It's a punch to the gut, the kind of headline that makes you reread twice just to believe it's real. Reggie Carroll, dead, 52 years old, shot. Yes, shot. The man who lived to make people laugh, who could silence sadness with a single joke, has been silenced himself. Imagine it. One moment, the room is full of laughter. The kind of belly-shaking laughter only Carroll could deliver. And then, bang. A sound that cuts through joy like a knife. In an instant, the night turns into a nightmare. Sirens wail, people scream, and there, at the center of it all, lies the man who was supposed to live forever in our memories. But not like this. Never like this. The tributes? They're pouring in. Comedians, friends, fans, broken voices, broken hearts. Clips of his sharpest punchlines now feel like daggers. His last show, replayed again and again, now looks like a haunting goodbye we didn't know we were watching. How do you process the death of the man who gave life to so many nights? How do you laugh again when the clown is gone? Police are scrambling. Rumors are spiraling. Was this senseless violence? A shadow from his past? A feud no one saw coming? Or was it something darker, something bigger, something that could shake the entire comedy world? No one knows, but everyone's whispering, everyone's guessing, everyone's afraid of the answer. And here's where the story twists even deeper. Authorities hint there may be shocking details about what led to that fatal moment. Details that could flip everything we thought we knew upside down. His final hours might not just reveal a tragedy, but a scandal, a secret, something Reggie carried to his grave. So brace yourself, because this story is only beginning. The stage is empty tonight, but the echoes of what happened and what's about to be revealed will haunt comedy forever. And when the truth comes out, it won't just break hearts. It will shatter illusions. Stay tuned, because the bombshell is coming.
Hey, y'all know that having sex with 3 people is called the threesome, right?
Let me just stop that. Okay. Oh Lord. Let me just. This is a lot. Did you have any words on Reggie before I play this Justice?
No, Twinkie, I'm just listening.
Okay. Oh my Lord. Let me. This is one of the guys that talked. His name is Billy Sherrill. He talked about Katt. Called out Katt Williams and Monique right after Reggie's death, unaliving actually, and I think he was talking through a lot of pain and hurt. So, but this is just yesterday. So let's see what else. I haven't seen what else he got to say. It says, Billy said, you can make your point, but we not arguing no more. Checkmate. Now leave me the fuck alone. Okay. You letting everybody know to leave him the F alone.
Yeah. Go on and go get TMZ. Go on and go get World Star. Go on and go get Hollywood Unlocked. Let's run this shit back the fuck up, nigga. Yeah. Let's go on and run it up. Let's go on and run this shit up. Yeah, cuz, let's do this shit for my nigga Reggie. Y'all niggas want to play. Shout out Mo City in this motherfucker, nigga. Let's go with it, nigga. Up it, nigga. Let me tell y'all something. Go tag all the comics in this motherfucker so I'll let y'all know. Y'all ain't got to let a nigga that think he got money bully y'all, nigga. 323-385-9734, bitch ass nigga. Call the number. We'll set up the fade. Ho ass nigga. Let's get to the shit. Let's get to the shit, nigga. Stop letting people play in your face. That's rule number 1. Stop letting niggas play in your motherfucking face. Get TMZ in this motherfucker. Let's go, nigga. It's checkmate on these bitch ass niggas today. It's checkmate on these bitch ass niggas today. They're calling now. Nigga, it's up. Niggas want to stay on vacation in the Bahamas? Stay out there, nigga. You know what time it is. I ain't tripping, nigga. I ain't tripping at all. Because let me tell you something. On my page right now, since niggas were talking about, man, you just saying shit you don't know. Hey, man, on my page right now is, here you go. Tell me why you would get an eviction notice from Onyx Owl LLC, a.k.a. William Lee. No. Who is also business manager and manager with Katt Williams. Why would a merch company need to be on a lease for a motherfucking place? Tell me that. I'll wait, like he said, right? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll wait. So why your manager and your merch company, Katt Williams, is on a lease for a place, in which case you got a 14-day notice to quit for criminal activity. What do it say? 639 Burton Lane. Oh, you're getting evicted for a murder? Criminal activity? But I'm talking about, oh, I'm just saying shit. Why would they evict you from the motherfucking place with the defendant on there? Traynell Williams and any and all other occupants. 639 Burton Lane, South Haven, Mississippi. What it say? What it say? Notice to quit for criminal activity. So that means for y'all at home, you don't literally got to have a person name on it if your merch company and your motherfucking manager is managing the lease that also occupies the person that's been held in custody for the fucking murder, allegedly, of it. Why y'all fucking playing with me? Y'all niggas sleep. And y'all keep thinking this your king, nigga? But I'll give you some more shit. And I ain't gonna say allegedly on this. Man, I ain't been perfect when it come to women. It's some women that can say I ain't the right person. But I can tell you what, I ain't damaged a whole motherfucking crop of black women comedians whooping their ass and throwing them on the street and leaving their ass every fucking where because you got them on an NDA. You've been out here beating on your security. You've been beating on the opening acts. You've been being a hoe ass nigga. And then sue me, nigga. Because guess what? Bitch, you ain't smart enough. And Discovery gonna tear a hole in your motherfucking ass. Don't take no money from this hoe ass nigga. He a hoe ass nigga to me. And ain't no allegedly on that. That is what the fuck it is. And any nigga trying to ride for this nigga right now, nigga, you part of the motherfucking problem. I ain't tripping. This ain't got shit to do with me personally. Because guess what? I can be a dick sucker all day before I let you off me like you did my dog in the motherfucking street after he ain't been nothing but motherfucking loyal to you this whole motherfucking time. Yeah, nigga, it's like that. No, nigga, I ain't going. I ain't going, nigga. And anybody want to be on some street shit and be like, oh, man, that nigga snitching. Nah, nigga. These dummies just some crash dummy, dumbass, no crime, knowing how to do ass niggas. This shit public record. I didn't release nothing that ain't already made available to the motherfucking public. Nigga. So let's bang that shit out real quick. Yeah, it's fucked up, Reggie. It's fucked up, Baltimore. But these niggas playing in y'all motherfucking places. I done told you what they gonna do. Watch it. Since the nigga Katt say he a motherfucking prophet, since Katt say he know everything, why you ain't know what the fuck going on at your motherfucking merch/manager house? Why your manager, who don't live over there, and really, to be quite honest, William, this ain't really got shit to do with you, but you happen to sign a lease with your name next to Onyx Owl, which is Katt Williams' motherfucking merch company, on a place that they murdered my nigga at, allegedly. Allegedly. Now, I ain't worried about my motherfucking safety. But guess what, Baltimore? You want to know what the truth is? Any nigga standing for this nigga being quiet right now, you for the other side, nigga. Now deal with that. Why he want to play it? What you being quiet for? What you being... I can't say anything. I don't want to mess up the investigation. Y'all some motherfucking crash dummy, stupid ass niggas.
Woo.
Bring him on in here. Bring anybody in here. Nigga, call your attorney in here. I'm gonna eat his ass up, nigga. Your goofy ass. You want to sue me for defamation? Nigga, these is facts, cuz. So y'all niggas want to be mad about something. There you go. You a lame nigga. You gonna go keep doing this motherfucking tour with this nigga. Nigga out here talking about Puffy, and you out here being a fuck nigga. Puffy might have sucked all the dick in the world. Ain't nobody dead, though. Now, you want to talk about Biggie, I ain't got nothing to do with that, but that's a whole nother fucking topic. But hey. Come check me then, nigga. Come make me get it back in my box. I ain't never wanted to be on your motherfucking tour, nigga.
Yeah, you do.
You lost your respect, nigga. You lost your crown. In this whole motherfucking process, this shit ain't about me. It's about the fact. What you told me, you said it's all about how you carry your motherfucking crown. You was an undisputed king. I don't take nothing about what the fuck you accomplished, nigga. But what you ain't gonna do is take the lives of niggas or allow other people to take the lives of niggas that I hold valuable and true. It's some steel cold left in the motherfucking street, nigga. You can't give a lame nigga money and think he gonna be cool. You wouldn't be cool with a 10-ton AC on your back. You ain't cool when I brought them bitches around you from Texas. Nigga, you been a motherfucking lame. You a motherfucking drug addict. I got an addiction. You a goddamn junkie. And there's
Oh
a
my
difference
goodness.
behind that. Because, see, I had to learn from my motherfucking losses, nigga. I ain't ashamed to say what the fuck I've been through. But, nigga, you keep running motherfuckers' name in the mud. Bitch, you playing with a nigga that's on all mad level, nigga. I'm on all mad level, nigga. I'm from Houston, nigga. You can't go home, nigga. I'm at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go home, nigga. You an out-of-town ass nigga everywhere you go. I'm at the crib, cuz. So whatever you talking about, whatever you own, nigga, you not that. You a lame nigga with money.
Whew, that was a lot. And he's still going on.
Yeah.
But I need to, oh Lord. Let me say, hi Terry. Terry said, what's wrong with this guy? He's he's one of the friends, Reggie, one of Reggie's Carroll friends from he's a comedian too, so he's feeling some kind of way. And then let me see. Alice said, beautiful Pinkie in chat, all is well. Yeah, it is. But whoo, Alice. Okay. Sweet Teeth, let me see. They're all like, okay, I read that one. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. My God. Right. You played the other day. I played one of his videos the other day when all this stuff hit the fan, and he did a video, live video, I think, where he was at home and other people, he was letting other people up on his live, and they was all coming up, and they was it was a mess. You know, he was going off because I guess he was feeling the death of Reggie and everything, so he was just letting loose. But I got those same papers. Let me pull those papers up. Y'all make sure you hit that like button coming in, okay? Let me just pull those papers up right now. Let me see, where did I put those papers? Let me take him down right quick.
Yeah, he sound like a fool.
He just keep going off. Let me move us over to the side and take this down.
Like he trying to get attention.
The whole thing. But anyway, this is what he had up, that TriStar management. Okay. All-Star management. I'm sorry, Allstate. I didn't look into here. Allstate management. And I covered up the address and everything. So, but you can go online and look them up or whatever. But anyway, the date is August 22nd, 2025. That was he died. He was killed on Wednesday of Wednesday, a week ago yesterday. So the 22nd, I'm looking here to see what day was the 22nd. Okay. The 22nd was on Monday. So he died, he was unalived on Friday. Not on Friday, on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, oh, I'm in September. Oh Lord, let me go to August. he was unalived on Wednesday. And on the 22nd, the following week, he was unalived on Wednesday. So yesterday made 1 week. And this was August 22nd. So that was on a Friday of 2025. And this is to Onyx Owl, LLC, DBA William Lee, and Kevin Long, Trinell William, and all other occupants. South Haven, Mississippi 38671. Okay, let me pull up the second portion of that. I had to make it big so y'all can see it. Oh, gosh, I'm sleepy. Okay. Now, it says he got a 14-day notice to quit for criminal activity. And the criminal activity they're talking about is the murder of Reggie Carroll. Okay. Now, yesterday, I brought up 2 different times when different law enforcements, different people said one said he passed away on site at the home. The other one, which is they called it a suburban area in a home on so-and-so street. He passed away there. And then another one said he passed away. They took him to Memphis for treatment. Treatment means that you are still living.
That's right.
They rushed him to Memphis for treatment, where he's later, and it said later, passed away.
And this notice here is not from any legal authority. This is a personal notice from whoever, you know,
the property.
Exactly. And the person had, if I rent you somewhere to stay and I feel like you're bringing damage to my property or bad reputation, I have the right to say, hey, I want y'all to move. But that's not incriminating to Katt.
No, it's not incriminating. That's just the person that property belongs to.
Exactly. And then he's saying, why would your management name Katt? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Well, then why are you screaming and hollering about Katt then if it ain't got nothing to do with him?
Right.
And Katt Williams is not to me. I don't know the man personally, but his reputation precedes him. He has risked his life to speak out against the injustice that's done to people. So he can't make me believe any of this garbage he talking.
Right. I don't believe Katt had anything.
No, Katt ain't got nothing to do with that. Katt risked his own life talking about Diddy and Tyler and everybody else.
This is the man that his name is Trinell Williams. Same last name, but unrelated to Katt. He's the one that unalived Reggie Carroll. And he pow-powed him 5 times. And he's 38 years old. And he only he worked time to time for Katt also as a security. And he was working security at that time. And Katt was nowhere around. Katt was not there when it happened.
Gene Deal worked for Diddy. What that mean? He guilty of the stuff that Diddy did? No.
Right.
So that dude there sound to me. And I'm gonna tell you what I smell. I smell jealousy. That's what I smell. I smell you want to be a Katt Williams. You want the notoriety and the clout that Katt got. That's what I call TMZ. They ain't interested in you. If he had a legitimate story, if he had a legitimate beef, TMZ would be all over his behind.
Right.
He ain't got nothing but a loud mouth and a whole lot of jealousy. That's the way I see it.
Right. Let me, and it says, this letter serves as a formal notice that your tenant at the property located at so-and-so street, South Haven, Mississippi, is hereby terminated pursuant to a Mississippi code. Days from the date of this notice. Okay, and we saw the date of the notice. The notice was August 22nd, 2025.
And I tell you something else, Pinkie said You ain't got nothing. You broke. You this. That's a lie. Katt have given people money.
Money, tens of thousands of
Yeah.
dollars
And
cash without
what
them
did
asking.
what did who's that got in the car? Bootsy. Bootsy.
Yeah,
Bootsy said he came out of jail, went to the show to see Katt perform, and when he got in his car to drive away, said Katt throwed something in his window. He opened up that scarf, and it was $5,000. And they say, "Help yourself, man. Take care of yourself." He said, "I
right,
didn't ask him for nothing. He didn't ask me, did I need something? He knew I just got out of prison, and he just threw that money in there."
right. Katt does stuff like that.
Yeah, he do that. So
And
that
Katt
dude
stays
there, he
out of
can
mess.
go. You
One
know
thing
what he
about
can go.
Katt, he stays out of mess. He is
Yeah.
not a messy person.
Uh-uh.
Let me
Uh-uh.
finish reading this right quick
Go
before
ahead, man.
it said, you are being given this notice due to criminal activity that occurred on or about the premises violation of your lease agreement.
Mm-hmm. That's all that is.
Yeah, on August 20th, 2025, the following criminal activity occurred. SPD response, I guess, at South Haven Police Department responded to a call that involved an isolated shooting at the home, where an arrest, I can't see what that is at the end, but this conduct constitute a material what is that? Perability violation of your lease. And as such, you required to vacate the premises and surrender permission of the property no longer than September. I can't see the date. If you failed to violate the premises, I'm going to pull up that date because I got this thing. I can go on and look at what date that is at the end. If you fail to violate the premises by the deadline, I would take legal actions to have you removed.
Yeah, this
Formal
ain't even
eviction.
legal action right here. This is just a notice that you need
Right,
to move. That's
right,
all. So what
right,
is he talking about? I don't like people like that. They just take whatever they want to try to tear somebody down who they envious and jealous of.
right, right. And formal eviction proceedings, unlawful in accordance with Mississippi law.
Yeah, Katt just bought a $1 million army base that he's turning into a studio.
Oh,
So
that
that
is
so that people can go there without having to sleep with somebody. He said, I'm gonna
right.
have a place like Perry got, but they don't have to sleep with nobody to get in a
Nobody,
movie.
right. And
Mm-hmm.
this is sincerely Ricky Lewis broker, prepared by Chris Napper. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see what that September date is. Let me see. Can I see it on the paper?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a lot of mess. He need to go somewhere.
Let me see what the paper. Let me see it.
He's jealous of Katt.
Mhm. No, it's not letting me pull it up on. It's still cut off on the actual paper. It's still
That's
cut off,
okay.
so I can't see it.
Well, we know it's September, but it still is
Right.
no
That's
reflection
not.
on Katt. Katt wasn't there. Katt didn't shoot nobody.
Mm-hmm. Now let me see what else I have on this.
You keeping up with the time, Pinkie?
Huh?
You keeping up
Yeah,
with the time?
yeah, I am. We're been on for 1 hour and 48 minutes so far. But this is the guy that they have locked up for the locked up, and he is the person that's been locked up for the unaliving of Reggie.
Yeah,
He is
I know
not
telling
back.
what was going on between him and Reggie.
Right,
We don't know.
right. We don't know. We truly don't know. Let me see what else I have, because sometimes I have other things put to the side. Let me just check. But I just want to show y'all that same paper that he was pulling up. That's that termination eviction lease. And this is, let me pull it up. There's other news outlets. I pulled up one yesterday. Oh Lord, what? It's not coming up. Okay, here it is. Man charged in connection with the shooting at South Haven that killed Maryland comedian, police said. Now, I think this is the one that yesterday we had a problem with, because they were saying that if you notice here, right going across here where my cursor is going. It
Mhm.
says South Haven police said that an isolated shooting in a local suburb led to the eventual death of a male victim.
Mhm.
Received a call from an address along Barton Lane, located in a neighborhood near U.S. Highway 51 and Church Road West. The victim was rushed to Regional One Hospital
So
in
he
Memphis
was alive.
for treatment,
Mhm. He was alive.
and he later died from his injuries.
Mhm.
This is
Mhm.
what, and then the other one said he passed away on the scene. TMZ had that it was on the scene. So which is it? Is it on the scene? On the scene means at the residence. And then the other one says that when you seek treatment, that means you're still alive. They don't seek treatment.
Mhm. Yeah.
You can't be dead and get treatment. Okay. And then they said later, when he
Mhm.
later means you had to been there a little while. You don't die in the ambulance. You later die
That's right.
from your injury. So that means you made
Mhm.
it into the hospital still alive while they
Mhm.
were working on you. And
Yeah.
then they pronounced you unalive. And the other one said, yesterday, everybody that was in the live, remember, because we had issues with this. Okay? Where they said he died at the scene. Police official said he died at the scene.
Mhm.
So which is it?
Well, one thing for sure, he dead.
Right.
That's for
That's
sure.
one thing for sure.
Yeah, he dead.
Right.
And that dude there just talking about Katt like a dog, and Katt wasn't even nowhere around.
No, nowhere around.
But that lets you know how people talk about you, how they'll try to imply and make people think wrong about you.
Right. They will.
If we learned anything from love and marriage, we learned that.
Right.
Because many times Mel was nowhere and she was lied on, talked about, I mean, just all kind of stuff.
Right. They talked about Mel like a dog.
Like a dog.
Nowhere
I'm telling you,
around.
she's sitting up there at the tennis match with her children and they still talking about it.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah. You're right. And I just pray for his family and
Yeah.
his friends and all the other comedians that's mourning his death. And pray for
Yeah.
Katt Williams to get some resolution and everything. I know he's laying low because people
Well, that dude said he on tour. Nobody want to tour with you.
well,
Don't
he's
tour with
not
him.
right now.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not. I'm gonna pull up his tour thing right now so y'all can see it. He is not on tour. His tour, if you look at the date, May 17th down here at the bottom, and then September the 9th. All the tour dates for August was canceled, removed. The beginning of September has been canceled. So I guess he left. If he do start, it got a September the 19th. But I guess that's just tentative. That's just to be determined whether or not he's going to go on tour. But anything recent that's coming up, already off his schedule. That's his schedule, and this is the tour schedule for 2025. It did say that at the bottom. Y'all can see it went all the way down to December. I just didn't want to go that far because I would have to make it into 2 pages.
Yeah.
I figure the current pages is good enough.
Okay.
But go ahead, Jess.
No, I was just gonna say I trust Katt Williams just by his reputation and how he carry himself and how he risked his own life to help other people in these situations and expose the evil. You know, I trust him. I don't. No, you got to do better than that, buddy.
Got a seed from the lemon.
Yeah.
I'm drinking lemon water right now. There's a seed that came out. Okay. We only have 6 minutes left.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off, Pinkie. I got an errand to run, but hey, when you coming back tomorrow?
Yes, I will
Okay.
be. I will be.
Okay,
All right.
baby.
Thank
I'll
you,
see you
Jess.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Okay. So guys, it's up in the air. It's really up in the air. What's going on. But let me just tell you what I want to talk about tomorrow. Yes. Yeah. I want to talk about how an NBA star, Marcus Morris Sr., you all may know him, Morris Sr., he was busted at the airport over $250,000 in casino debt. But the way they treated him, to me, was out of line. I think it was pitiful. And that's why I got issues. I ain't got issues with the casino debt. I ain't got issues with nothing else. I just didn't like how they treated him. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow. NBA star Marcus Morrison. Everybody may know who he is. Okay. And you know who else I want to add in that? I'll just surprise you. I'll just surprise you. But we will be talking about Taylor Hunter tomorrow. Any new outcome on Taylor Hunter and his so-called wife that only married him for the money, in my opinion, and saying she wasn't attracted to him, and then married to him for a nanosecond. Now she wants a well, let me take him down so I can show you who I'm talking about. Right here. Right here. Now she wants a divorce. And when I say a divorce, she wants $40 million. And the man only got a contract for 46.65 million. So you take $40 million or if it's 46 million, what you expect him to do? If we round it off, just say $47 million, short of $47 million. What you gonna leave him with? You want $40 million. And now he guaranteed got a signing bonus for 30 million, 30.57. Okay, but you're trying to take all the man's money. Girl, we're gonna talk about it. So we're gonna talk about that. I want to bring up the fact that with Morrison, the way he was treated at the airport, and then we're going to talk about this marriage that only lasted. By the time I went to dinner and came back, she want to say it's over. Okay, talking about she wasn't attracted to him. Girl, what did you do? Was this a scam? Did you want to marry? And he is so young. Girl, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Girl, were you trying to pimp yourself out to this man just to get his money because you know he was young, inexperienced when it comes to people like you? Gold diggers. Well, I can't call nobody a gold digger. I take that back. I can't call nobody a gold digger. I'll take that one back. Okay. But anyway, I can call you a floozy. Okay. Yes, I can. But everybody, thank you all for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Definitely we'll see you all tomorrow. And we're going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow. Y'all know how we do it when we get ready to go. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't here.